Well, you obviously know nothing about horticulture.
I am the hydraulic engineer. Without water all your plants would be dead.
So that is your plan, Josephine, you evil plumber. Is that a mason ring?
Another feeble attempt at getting into the lodge, Harold. Just because you wear that apron does not qualify you.
I know there was the incident with the Elks Lodge, but I deserve a chance at learning the secret handshakes and an emblem for my trunk lid.
So you are still sticking to that story? The wreath with a condolences banner was a mistake by your employee at the mayor's wedding reception.
How many times do I have to apologize?
The fact that his bride committed suicide that night apparently eludes you.
I would think by now I would be forgiven. I send a wreath to the mayor twice a month with a card asking forgiveness.
Yes, and he has nearly overdosed on Valium every time. Let me give you some advice, Harold. Stop reminding him.
And this is the reason I cannot be a mason.
Perhaps you should move to another state where nobody knows you and try there. But I would not get my hopes up. Your photo has been distributed to every Mason lodge on the planet.
So this is how you Freemasons work. I would expect this from the Moose or Shriners, but not Masons.
You know nothing of the Freemasons and never will.
Obviously the Freemasons have widespread influence. Every fraternal organization in the region has denied me membership.
You cannot join a bowling league, Harold. Your reputation around here is as wilted as your flowers.
My father told me not to be a florist. He wanted me to go into dry cleaning. I bet you Freemasons have lots of dry cleaners in your ranks.
That is psychotic, Harold.
So this is how I am repaid for my years of hard work. I single-handedly brought the Dandelion Festival to this town, and not to mention the Pollen Festival.
Yes, the lawn care people and Monsanto thank you for tripling sales of Roundup, and Dr. Smith's allergy practice is thriving.
So tell me, Josephine, are the Masons responsible for the failure of my once thriving deep-fried walrus blubber cafe?
Harold, in case you have not noticed, we have very few Eskimos around here.
And every Inuit here is a Freemason. Does that not seem strange?
Not at all. They are all of high moral character.
So that is it.
Not exactly. I should not say this. But the Masons had a problem with with your hair.
My hair?
Yes. Every time the barber gives you a trim, you blunt his scissors.
So wiry hair is grounds for disqualifying me from the Freemasons.
It is as good as any.
It's my mustache, isn't it?
Not at all, although it does put most push brooms to shame.